to ski or not to ski. It doesn't matter. Even for those who don't know how, don't want to, or can ski, the trip is worthwhile for the beauty of the landscapes. The road is steep and winding. We are in the Andes Mountains, so it's important to have an experienced and safe driver. It's also possible to stay in hotels, Airbnbs, or guest houses in Valle Nevado. For those who aren't going to ski, it's better to stay in Santiago and do a day trip. This tour was actually provided to us as a substitute when the original tour I had booked to the Inca Lagoon got cancelled due to bad weather, but it ended up being a great tour. Our guide, Alvaro, was wonderful, very friendly, lively and informative, and our driver, Angelo, maneuvered the steep road up to the peaks of the Andes so well. I highly recommend this tour. The trip itself was nice, but we didn't get to enjoy it much. There was a lot of traffic going up the mountain range. We left Santiago at 7 a.m. and arrived in Farellones at almost 2 p.m. We even had to walk up the last 10 curves because everything was at a standstill. The return trip took almost the same amount of time. They should control access to the area. It was a good trip, even considering the low snowfall at the time. It snowed in the following days, and we were still able to enjoy several activities. Even though there were some issues, such as the tour not forming a group, I managed to resolve them with the agency in the best way possible, and they were quick to meet our needs. This was a last-minute change of plan because our original trip was cancelled due to reasons outside the tour operator's control. However, we had a great day, made even better by the unexpected snowfall the night before. Beautiful scenery and a great commentary from Francisco. And Alejandro kept us safe on the many hairpin bends. It was a great opportunity to explore the Andes Mountains on a day trip with stunning scenery, accompanied by our guide Alvaro, who speaks fluent Portuguese and English and demonstrates knowledge of Chile and friendliness towards tourists. The driver was also very careful and made us feel safe throughout the journey. Perfection. The car was very clean and brand new. Gonzalo, our driver, took us to rent Sky TV beforehand, provided us with all the assistance, was extremely polite and patient with my children, drives very well, and even gave basic tips to my younger son. My wife and I loved the tour with the agency. We couldn't go on Sunday because we were the only ones booked, but they quickly rescheduled and took care of all the arrangements. The guide, Alvaro, was great. We highly recommend them. The tour was beautiful, we saw a lot of snow, and our guide, Alvaro, was always very attentive. The road to Valle Nevado has quite a few curves, so if you get carsick easily, I recommend bringing some medication or sleeping. Amazing tour. Guide Alvaro was very attentive. Beautiful place. Farellones just needs better infrastructure to properly receive visitors. There are many queues which hinders the tour. Otherwise, everything was wonderful.